Hello, this is Tom Conwell, paranormal investigator and also ufologist from Tri-City Paranormal. That's in Albany, New York area, three-city area. I was with Joe Giannini, our team psychic medium and spiritualist minister, in the attic of the Shaker Meeting House on the last night of our paranormal investigation series. This area is a sprawling community rich in traditions and history, and we investigated over the course of 3 months. In this attic, in previous investigations, I was present when other team members saw fleeting and bright flashes of light. I was never able to see much, except an occasional movement out of the corner of my eye. On many different occasions, I felt the likelihood of something right next to me, although nothing was ever visible. Not on this night. I was fixed to one spot in the attic because it seemed like I should be looking there. I was looking at an audio recorder where I seemed to see flickering lights, but nothing was definite. It was as if I had to look there. Joe happened to be looking in the same direction, but he was about 20 feet from me, so he was looking at a different angle. Joe called my attention to his line of vision when I saw something that I just couldn't believe. There was a dimly lit, basketball to beach ball size of fuzzy and slowly swirling blobs, not unlike blobs that one would see housed and moving within the confines of a lava lamp. The lighting effect seemed to originate with the lava lamp blobs, and it was continuously adjusting as these blobs moved. There seemed to me to be about 5 individual blobs, but Joe thought there might be 4. I seemed to think that there were 3 women and 2 men in this tightly gathered group. But keep in mind, I had no idea why I thought this, having never had a psychic experience that I was aware of. These moving blobs stayed within our sight for about 5 to 6 full minutes, just slowly turning over. During this time, it seems like they were there for a reason, maybe even there to talk. A spirit circle earlier in the evening revealed the potential of a murder, possible sexual encounters, and several previously protected secrets that were no longer hidden, much to the dismay of some spirits. Also remember that this community was Shaker, a form of Quakers, and they were supposedly 100% celibate. Joe immediately realized that we were shown these to effect some type of change, and he hit the ground running. I realized a little bit later that we were being shown these separate spirit energies to possibly assist them in crossing over or maybe allow them to be released from their bindings. Bindings as in quote. Again, I don't even know what bindings are, but that's what it seemed like. I was completely out of my element at this time, so I took my direction from Joe. We worked off each other, trying to send love, help, respect in the direction of the spirits. We tried with every fiber of our being to send love and light and encourage them to go to their reward. Like I said before, I was out of my element, but Joe was in his. After about 3 minutes, the energy blobs started to dissipate, and coincidentally, at the same time, we were then called back to base camp. It was as if the spirits knew that we were going to leave before we did. This was a mind-opening experience, one that opened my mind to a beautiful afterlife, and one that I will never forget. The afterlife exists. I will never doubt that again. Shaker Heritage in Albany is a series of investigations that I will never forget. Ever. This has been Tom Conwell. Thank you for listening.